What's up, survivalists? Jason here. Today I'm gonna finally cook up my catfish. And this happens to be the catfish that I caught last year, and here is a clip of me catching that.
Caught a channel cat. Look at that. That's awesome. Guess what? I caught it on a piece of dead catfish. It's just a small little catfish. That's awesome. There's that little piece right there. But yeah, this is gonna be dinner.
I'm gonna take a little skillet, heat it up with some oil, get this all prepared, and hopefully it turns out decent. Take some vegetable oil. Alright. So I think I'm just going to do a simple recipe. Flour, egg, with milk inside of it. And maybe put a little bit of spices inside of the flour. I don't know if I like hot spices, because sometimes putting hot stuff inside of oil gets rid of the heat. So I might do that after. But I'm gonna crack a few eggs and then try this out. I destroyed that egg. Eggshell. Whoops. Well, it doesn't really matter. I'm beating it anyways. What did I say? I'm beating it anyways. Wow. It's hilarious. A little bit of milk. Pat some of this down, get some of the water off, water leaked into the bag. It's a little bit fishy, but not as bad as I thought it probably would have been. But let's see, do I do that one, down? Let's see, what do I want to do? I figured this out on my own. Duck it into the egg. So what I should have had was soak this in milk overnight. Just give it that flavor, you know. But whoops, dropped a little too much. I could have used probably a double coat. Smells pretty decent. Hopefully it's cooking all the way. Alright, it's looking like those were a little bit too light on the flour, so I decided to put 2 more in. I did a dunk of flour into the egg and then back into the flour, and that's what those 2 are right there. Hopefully it'll turn out better looking or something like that, because I think that might be a little bit too thin, especially right there. It might be time to almost get those out. Might be a little bit overdone on some parts, I'm not quite sure. I'm doing it until it's brown. Ooh. Actually smells pretty good. Alright, this one's looking like it's done. Probably another minute or so on the bottom, and then looking like we're done. It's looking pretty good. For a first time, that looks good. But I overdid it with milk and egg, so yeah. I was thinking about cooking all of it, but I'm gonna have to eat this all by myself, so save some for later. Yeah, look at that. Let that cool off for a little bit. I might just maybe dump a little bit of this oil, keep a little bit in there, and then dunk these eggs inside of there. Make some like scrambled eggs or something, you know? Some scrambled eggs to go with your catfish. Something new. Don't worry, this is a new clean bowl. Good. Have a interesting smell. But still pretty good smell, actually, for eggs and fish grease. And it might be also be the flour that makes it a little bit smell that way too. This is looking good. but that doesn't mean anything about tasting good. This is the first piece right here. Let's see if it's actually cooked. Yeah. Looks pretty flaky. It's pretty good. Now let's try this out. First bite of my year-old catfish. Let's try it out. That is really fishy. Really fishy, but still edible. The breading doesn't take off anything. Let's try this smaller piece, see if this is... It's not that bad. Yeah. Hopefully I don't get sick from it for being so old, but... It's edible. Definitely edible. Let's check this strip out. That was good. So the little breading that I made is pretty good. A little pepper, a little bit of garlic, some of chili powder, a hint of fish. I mean, it's just fishy. Not really catfishy, just fishy. But let's try out these fishy eggs. Scrambled, almost fried eggs. Like that. Alright, nothing else added to them. Just straight grease and whatever flour spices fell off of this little breading into the grease and get into the egg. It's pretty good. Whoa, that was an interesting flavor, but a pretty good flavor. Ooh, that's pretty good. But got something better for the catfish. Some Texas Pete hot sauce. Let's try this out. Let's see if it makes it any better. Because who doesn't love hot sauce? That pretty much covers the fish flavor. That's pretty good. That's real good. So I guess the key, maybe try to dunk it a little bit more. Let's see, which one was the double? I know this one was double. This one might be double. Oh. That was better. Still has a little bit of fish flavor, but it's all covered up. That one was good. That one was real good. So I guess the key is, at least for this type of thing, is flour, egg, and then flour again, and then dump it into the grease. That one is really good. Oh, that looked good. That's really flaky. It's like it's cooked just right. That's really nice. Take a look at these eggs. Looks like a bunch of cornflakes. But it's still pretty good. The last thing to try with it is Kraft creamy tartar sauce. Hopefully it tastes a little bit bitter, maybe. Let's try this piece that was really fishy. There we go. There we go. Yes. Yes, sirree. Still has a little bit of that fishy taste. But it improves it. Let's try it with the double breaded. Not that it needs it. I'd say this is pretty good for a first time. It could be better, but I mean, for a first time, that is definitely edible. Yeah. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I want to thank you all for watching. See you in the next one.